The air tonight. You heard not too long ago a special report from CBS's Nora O'Donnell. The U.S. officially launching a series of strikes in Iraq and Syria in retaliation to a drone strike Sunday on a U.S. military base in Jordan that killed 3 soldiers from Georgia.
CBS News is reporting conventional bombs were used, including 2 planes involved in those strikes. The U.S. is targeting the militias who they believe conducted the attacks and people in Iranian facilities who they believe have been helping them. It is a significant escalation of tensions in the region, originally sparked on October 7th when the militant group Hamas attacked Israel. This attack comes just 5 days after 3 U.S. military members, all from the state of Georgia, were killed by Sunday's drone attack that injured more than 24 others.
And the response comes just hours after the bodies of Sergeant William Rivers of Carrollton, Specialist Kennedy Sanders of Waycross, and Specialist Breonna Moffett of Savannah landed on American soil. President Biden is reported to have spoken with the families this afternoon after the dignified transfer. Now the president must decide whether to keep troops in the region or pull them out.
Willie James Inman reports on today's dignified transfer.
The remains of 3 American service members killed in Jordan last weekend returned to American soil, with President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden joining the families of the fallen soldiers for the solemn event. On Thursday, the president paid tribute to the fallen troops.
They risked it all, and we'll never forget the sacrifices and service to our country, that the dozens of service members who were wounded and are recovering now.
Sergeants William Rivers, Kennedy Sanders, and Breonna Moffett were killed in the drone strike that the U.S. blamed on an Iran-backed group. More than 40 other U.S. troops were wounded. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, who also attended the dignified transfer, said the U.S. will take all necessary actions to defend the United States.
We will respond when we choose, where we choose, and how we choose.
The remains of the soldiers go from Dover Air Force Base to their final resting places. Of the 3 sergeants who were killed, 2 of them were promoted posthumously.
Meanwhile, Iran's president responded today before the U.S. retaliatory attacks, saying Iran won't start a war but will, quote, respond strongly to anyone who bullies it.